rest focus in the development of new sophisticated methodologies and algorithm in these areas for the betterment of people and society. Furthermore, she has contributed to the early diagnosis of breast cancer in collaboration with the Regional Cancer Center, Trivandrum, as well as the diagnosis of neurodegenerative disease such as Alzheimer by cognitive impairment and hydrocephalus using structural descripts among other projects. Very nice, madam. Dr. Malu also play a crucial role in the digital transmission of individual culture art form of Kerala. She serves as the principal investigator of the Center for Digital Transmission in Culture. The country aims of the enhance the country in likelihood of articles and promote art form of Kerala and beyond thought intelligent digital system. Dr. Malu Ji has made significant contribution to her field as evidence by in the Indian patent entitled an automated listen detection system for DCEMRI using curricular base-based shape and margin descripts. She have published national and international research paper. She is a recipient of the Speed IT Research Fellowship and actively contribute to various central and state government projects. Great work, madam. Thank you, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, Marathwada University, MMTC, for giving me opportunity to read Dr. Maluji's biodata. Thank you. Dr. Maluji, ma'am, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Can I share my presentation?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So here I'm going to deliver a short thoughts about how you people can bridge problem space to data space. Okay, with AI perspectives. So whenever you wanted to do some research or you wanted to mentor students, let it be UG or PG or even a PhD or postdoctorate, we have to identify some problems, relevant problems, right? Okay, so how we will choose this problem? That is a major criteria. And how, with the help of artificial intelligence or sophisticated technologies that are popular, very much popular nowadays, how these problems can be converted into a space where you can do AI as a tool to solve these problems. Okay, so for that, I will give you some examples, and with these examples and some other applications, how we can come to approach these problems or define this problem, how to select this problem, and how these problems can be converted into data, and what are the things that you people wanted to do for the selection of data and filtering of data, and later you people can build a model, AI model, to solve this problem. Sorry. So if you wanted to interfere, you want to ask me any questions, you can, please interfere in between and ask the questions. Okay. So shall I start?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we are living in a beautiful world, right? So much greenery, enriched with our Western Ghats, the seas, the very diverse type of animals, right, in our forest. Okay, in our society, we are trying to have a better living. Right. Every day we are innovating new things so that we can have a better life. Right. Okay. But whether our planet is also, we are providing our planet a better thing, or we are harming it or not, we are a little bit harming the planet, right? In the form of pollution. Let it be water pollution, air pollution, sound pollution, and whatever it is, we are not much bothered about our environment, our world, right? So, so as a consequences of our interaction with the environment or with the people or with the society, so much the world is giving back so much problem to us as well, right? So pandemic is one of it as an example, and due to our what we are not much bothered about our forest or deforestation. Animals are coming out from the forest and attacking us. Right. So, what about the poverty? Everybody having the same uh, lifestyle or livelihood here in the world. So many people are suffering from uh, many different types of what struggles. They're struggling a lot. In the, let it be in the form of poverty or in the form of war or in the form of disaster. They are so many. All these people in the world are not much happy because of the actions or consequences or reactions of mankind or man that build all these problems. So we need to take care of. So somebody must be there to take care, or as a teacher, you have to motivate your students so that your next generation could have a better life here in the planet, right? Okay, so we should take care of our planet, our people, the prosperity of people, peace and partnership, right? So if we are not able to take care of planet, people, prosperity, peace, what will happen? Huh? So what are the good things that we are now we have that won't be for the next upcoming generation, right? So, excuse me. Hello, can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So for that, we have to take care of our earth, right? We want to rebuild whatever problems that we created ourselves for the earth or the planet or for the people or prosperity or well-being, right? We have to rebuild it. We have to consider, right? We have to consider these 5 P's. Okay, so that next generation could also have a better life here in the society, right? Excuse me, roll number 34. Can you please switch off your mic? Okay. So we should take care of these 5 P's, right? To rebuild our earth. So I am from Digital University, Kerala. Our tagline is to curate a responsible digital world. Okay. So how we as a person in computer science or expert in computer science or student in computer science or even a student in science, mathematics, biology. So we wanted to build a better life, better world. So how this better world, about the better earth could be recreated? So here in Digital University, we are trying to rebuild a better digital world with the help of different forms of science different subjects in science, mathematics, economics. We are trying to provide digital technologies for them so that they can also come with us, stand with us to rebuild a better digital world. Right. So, as you all know, artificial intelligence, we are not able to think about any area without artificial intelligence nowadays. Let it be culture, let it be medicine, healthcare, agriculture, anything. We are trying to incorporate artificial intelligence with all these subjects or problems or scenarios, whatever it is. Okay, so that's why artificial intelligence is for all. Okay, so India government is also supporting general public, so that they can also avail the facilities of artificial intelligence, good things of artificial intelligence. Right. So, what is artificial intelligence? Before going to the definition of artificial intelligence, I would like to mention what is natural intelligence, right? So, as you know, we all have natural intelligence. You can see in the picture different animals, right? So, what is in the first picture? Anybody can tell me what is meant by this first picture? If you are not able to tell me, I can call you by roll number. Anybody can tell what is this in the first picture? Can you see an ostrich here in the first picture?
Yes.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
what is this?
Animals also have intelligence.
Yes, animals also have intelligence. But what is this ostrich doing? It's buried its head on sand, right? Why this ostrich is doing so? Do you have any idea? I will explain. So whenever enemy or a problem comes, ostrich will bury its head on sand. So that it thinks it had a feeling that the problem wouldn't affect him, the creature. Okay, so it's in order to escape from the problem or situation, it's buried its head on sand, right? So that is the intelligence of ostrich, right? In the next picture, you can see an elephant painting on a canvas. Whether the elephant has such an natural intelligence for doing this painting? Not now. So
No, ma'am.
trainer trains the elephant. It's a wild animal, right? So the trainer trains the elephant to do so. That's why the elephant is able to paint on this canvas, right? So next picture you can see an rabbit is jumping out from a window, right? Again, a trainer trained the rabbit to do so. In the next picture, you can see an chimpanzee is doing some serious calculation, right? How they came study this, whether they studied mathematics? No, it's tried to mimic human by mimicking to have some serious calculations on this screen, right? So again, in the next picture, you can see an crow putting something in this jar, right? So have you heard about the story of thirsty crow?
Yes, madam.
Yes, the thirsty crow roamed in its locality during
Yes,
summer season
yes.
in search of water. But the creature is not able to find water there in its locality. But finally it found water in a pot. But it was in the bottom of the water pot. And they put some stones into this pot so that to raise the water level. Finally, the creature, crow is able to drink water from the pot, right? But in artificially created lab setup as well, the crow performs in the same way that we heard in the story. Right. So that was not not only a story, but even in the created environment, lab setup, the crow performs in the same way. So that is the intelligence of crow. Right. Okay. So next picture, you can see a dog is testing the coolness of water, putting its leg into water. So all these animals has their own intelligence, different type of intelligence. Some are brilliant in some activities, and others are brilliant in others are not brilliant in the activities. So if you want to say monkey, don't want to teach a monkey to climb on a tree, but the elephant is not able to do so, right? Okay, or you can not even ask a fish to climb on a tree, right? So all these natural living beings has their own intelligence. Have you witnessed this scene, flocking of birds, migrating birds? So when you watch this flocking of birds, you cannot see a particular leader in among them. But during winter season, they are traveling traveling thousands of kilometers from different zones, right? So how they came to know that here in some other part of the world, it's summer, they can found food here. Okay, it's quite it's a miracle. Like they don't have any Google map or internet to search. Where it comes a clean and calm weather, right? But they are able to travel and travel to a location where they can find food, right? Okay, so it's a mysterious thing how they are able to do so. So that they have some sort of intelligence for that, right? Okay, so this what ants? They are good engineers. Have you ever witnessed ant march? Of course, all of us may be, right? So they are good engineers as well. They construct their house their own. Okay, how they communicate, how they construct the houses. Even after 4 or 5 year engineering degree, we are not able to construct our house ourselves. But without any education, they are able to do so, right? Again, in this picture, you can see pussy. In Malayalam, we had a saying, Chuduvallathil Veena Poocha, which means that once bitten, twice shy. Okay, so pussycat had a bitter experience in its early days while it was a kitty, and it fell on hot water. Whenever it came across water, the pussy will think whether to touch the water, is it be hot? Okay, so how the pussy cat is able to come to a conclusion whether to touch the water or not? So something in its mind, it is kept in their mind, right? It's able to memorize the thing that is kept in their mind. Right? So whenever came across water, it will recollect the things from the brain, process it, and come to some conclusion that whether to touch the water or not. Okay, so what about human being? Human being are considered to be the most intelligent creature in the world, right? How we are supposed to be the most intelligent creature? What is the peculiarity? Our peculiarity? Do you have any idea about this? Why we are the most intelligent creature? Anybody?
We are using our brain.
Many of these living beings using their own brain. But how we are good?
More number of synapses.
Synapses?
We can express our
Synapses?
emotions.
Yes.
We can express our emotions.
Emotions. We can control our emotions. We can deal with our emotions. Is it only? So our brain is, it's again a mystery. We are the scientists or neurologists or experts are not able to even decode our brain, right? There are still studies are going on how they are able to we are able to do these much activities or combine, integrate all these activities. Like let I am talking to you, I am thinking, I am trying to memorize the things that is in my brain, right? So many activities all these are coordinated activities as well. So all these are happening in me while I am talking, right? So the human beings are considered to be the most intelligent creature. The thing, let it be one condition, maybe we have the highest brain to body mass ratio. Okay, so blue whale has a bigger brain than us, but comparing its body, the ratio may be very less. Okay, so we have, as you said, we have synapses, so many neurons, so many sophisticated things in our brain. Okay, so let us consider a 2-day-old baby. This 2-day-old baby is how the baby communicate with the environment or its bystanders or parents. 2-day-old baby, how the baby communicates. Anybody?
By crying, usually.
Yes. The baby is not trained for any language, right? Only by crying. When the mother picks up the baby, they will stop crying. How they could able to stop crying? With their 2-day-old experience. In the last day, when I cried, the sound, the smell, that the touch, who picks up me now? Yesterday also, she is able to fulfill my needs. Okay, so same sound, touch, heartbeat, the touch feeling, the same taste. Okay, so that's picking up me now. So they can solve my problem. So let it stop crying, the baby thinks, and do so, right? So when the baby becomes 6 or 9 months or 1 year old, we will introduce the baby to our environment. Okay, this is a bird, this is crow, this is dog, and we also try to mimic their sound, right? The dog barks like this, elephant mews, cat mews like this, and crows sing like this, right? Okay, so all these environment we will teach the baby, right? But when the baby we have this house crow. It's very popular in our country, right? When the baby came across Indian jungle crow, it's bit baby will get confused whether it's a crow. Then the mother or its father or its water who is dealing with the baby, they will tell the baby that, oh, it's also crow. It's look at its neck. Its color is black, but its sound is mimic same as that of the crow, or what it's a beak, its head, tail size is bigger than the house crow, but it is also crow. Then the baby will try to collect all these features, extra features. So when the baby came across crow, we tell the baby that it's bird, It's look, it has feather, its wings, tail, it can fly, right? Okay, all these characteristics or features we feed into the baby. These features could help the baby to recollect whenever they came across crow. Okay, so adding, when the jungle crow comes, we again train the baby with these additional features, right? The bigger size, the neck color, beak type. Okay, so the baby try to feed these extra features. Okay, then when the baby came across quail, what happens? Baby will get confused. It can be, it is also black in color. It can be crow, right? Then the teacher or mother teach the baby that, oh no, it's not crow. Look at its eyes. Look at its tail. Eyes is in red in color. The tail is longer than crow. Okay, so it sounds like this. We teach the baby all these things. We feed the baby all these things. So that's how the baby, whenever the baby came across crow or different types of birds, they are able to what? Recollect the different types, or able to classify different types of animals. So somebody raised a hand. I would like to answer the query.
No, ma'am. I just wanted to clarify. You are trying to make us understand how natural intelligence grow, or
Yes.
how over the period we understand the things, natural intelligence on the basis of
Yes.
natural intelligence. That's what you are trying to make us understand, right?
Yes.
Yes, and these are the examples. Those we must consider the process of learning through which. Right,
Okay.
ma'am? Yes, yes.
Yes,
Now,
yes, yes.
now I understand, because I missed some part, maybe, so I could
Okay.
get where we are leading. Yes. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. So, in the same way, now the baby is able to classify or understand different types of animals, right? Now, we want to make our machine intelligent. Okay, we want to create intelligent machines as well. So, in order to have intelligent machines, what we wanted to do? Actually, for human beings or living beings, the software came across with the living beings, right? So we don't want to install any software to the baby so that they can feed all these things. But for the computer, you need to install the operating system so that we can communicate with the computer system, right? So later we wanted to make intelligence to computer. How we can ask the computer to classify different types of birds, right? So for that, we have to feed these features. What? Color of the animal, texture of its feather, shape of the bird, its mannerisms, sound, everything we need to feed into the computer so that the computer can also be classify different types of birds or understand different types of objects, right? So we need to make our intelligence. Okay, so how the natural intelligence in living beings work? We capture things from the environment. Our skin, our tongue, nose, ears, eyes, all these sense organs, 5 sense organs help us to collect things from the environment, right? All these sense organs by the other sensations like touch, pressure, temperature, taste, smell, sound, light, all these sense organs, we capture all these things from the environment and send it to our brain to do process. And the brain comes to conclusion that, though this is bird, this is what? crow. This is pigeon, etc. Okay, so this is how human perception works. From the outside world, we perceive things. The information we can collect through our receptors, eyes, ears, nose, skin, and tongue, we receive these data and send it to our brain for processing. And the brain makes some analysis and send to our spinal cord or nerve system to control, to make the action. You want to run, you want to talk, you want to write something. The brain will give you instruction through your nerve system, to your hand, your mouth to speak, your legs to walk. Right. Okay, that's how human perception works. Now, how we think. We are able to perceive things from the environment. We are able to understand it, predict or manipulate things. Right. Now, coming to artificial intelligence, it's a field of in the field of artificial intelligence, AI. It's we wanted to create intelligent system that works similar to human being or natural living beings. Okay, we are trying to mimic human being. Okay, so many definitions are there. Somebody says a system that think like human or act like human, or laws of accordingly it works. Some rational agents can do this laws of thought technique. Okay, rational behavior. So all different definitions given to artificial intelligence, but we can simplify it and say that it's a system that can perform like human being, think and perform like human being, right? So now coming to the problem selection. Which problem? We now you came to know how this intelligent machines work, right? So for that, how to club this problem with artificial intelligence or intelligent machines, that's we are going to see later. Before that, I would like to tell more about the selection of a problem. Okay, so anybody have any questions so far? I can address it now. Any questions? Hello?
No question, ma'am, but I would like to appreciate your journey from natural intelligence to artificial intelligence.
Okay, thank you. So now the selection of problems. Okay, so for the selection of problems, as I mentioned earlier, to rebuild our earth, we should consider 5 P's, right? So in this problem selection, we should have these drivers. Our society, the science that we are studying, and technology, right? So in the society, the communication, connectivity, healthcare, education, business, economy, transportation and smart cities, scientific research, entertainment, media, social good and inclusion, governance and public sectors, all these comes, right? So again, when we consider the science, we came to know that in the Nobel Prize in Physics given to John Hopfield and Geoffrey Hinton for their findings in artificial intelligence, right? So, and in computational chemistry also, that year Nobel Prize in 2024 Nobel Prize is given to scientists who build systems with the help of artificial intelligence, right? So in science, maths, engineering, brain science, biology, in all these science subjects, chemistry, geology, astronomy, engineering, as I said earlier, in all these science subjects, including arts and literature subjects, we nowadays, artificial intelligence or computer science is not what it's clubbed with all these things, different subjects, integrated program, integrated things. We cannot stand, we cannot do literature research on without any help of this technology, artificial intelligence, or biology problem solving with only by doing this biology problem. So sometimes we need to club it with mathematics. Sometimes we need to draw some graphs, visualization techniques we needed to have, or even in you wanted to invent some drugs. So if you club it with artificial intelligence, the things could become more easier. Okay, so the values, the analysis, the patterns that is in the drugs, you are able to do some drug discovery with the help of artificial intelligence. You want to deal with some genome sequence, DNA sequence and strings in a language that you wanted. If you use artificial intelligence with this DNA or biology, DNA sequencing or biology, your problem solving becomes very easy. Right. So if you want to do brain sciences, do some studies in brain sciences. Okay, so vision as a feedback loop, or analyzing fMRI data with machine learning to analyze what is identify the neurodegenerative diseases using structural MRI, or fMRI using sleep disorders or epilepsy. Right? So MRI could be the imaging modality that help you to capture the images, but with the help of intelligent systems or computer science or data analytics or image processing, you can identify, solve the problems very easily. That's the thing that I wanted to tell you. Coming to the socially relevant problems. Somebody, have you ever heard about this Sustainable Development Goals designed by United Nations?
Yes, ma'am. There are 17 Sustainable Development Goals.
Yes, there are 17 Sustainable Development Goals. Hope all of you are familiar with the 17 Sustainable Goals that starts from no poverty to partnership for the goals. Right. So zero hunger, good health, quality education, gender equality, clean water, affordable and clean energy, decent work and economic growth. Climate action, life below water, life on land, peace, justice, strong institution. All these can be cope up with the society, your economy, and the environmental outcomes. Right. So these Sustainable Development Goals are designed by United Nations in 2015, and we have to achieve we are supposed to achieve these goals by 2030. Okay, so all these goals, AI can help to solve these problems in an easy and effective manner. Okay, so suppose why this transformation, digital transformation is required. Digital transformation, or with the help of digital technologies, it could change the structure and rules that mediate the relationship between economy, society, and nature. Okay, so so suppose you are able to solve the problem without much carbon footprints. So without much money, spending so much money. Okay, so without much manpower or you can easily do without less time. Okay, effectively you can do. So the digital technologies could help. You wanted to do in this way, digital technologies could help you. So, but there are some problems which the digital transformation wouldn't help, like somebody is suffering from depression. Okay, so there we are not able to build a machine to for their mental health. Suppose for that human intervention is relevant. Okay, so first of all, you have to identify the problem where you have to check whether the problem it's feasible to solve by digital technology. Okay, suppose somebody is suffering from poverty. You wanted to help them, but you cannot build an application or app.
Excuse me, madam.
Ma'am, you are not audible.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, madam.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
sorry
ma'am.
for this technical issue. Can you see my screen presentation? Can you see my
Yes, ma'am.
presentation?
Yes, ma'am.
It
Yes,
has
ma'am.
started, but yes, no. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so why this digital transformation is required to solve the sustainable development goal? Let it be any problem. Okay, so why this is required? That's what I was discussing. Okay, the digital transformation provides a new way of approaching problem, right? So somebody wanted to do some survey, collect details from people. In earlier days, we wanted to reach some hospitals or colleges to or any public places to and distribute printed copies of the survey to people, and we try to collect the survey, right? But nowadays we don't want to do so. We can create some Google form and send through WhatsApp and ask the people to come do the survey, right? So it's a new way for approaching problem. If you want to solve a problem, you want to do some visualization, mathematical, statistical analysis. Again, the things becomes very easy. Okay, so if you solve the problem through this technology, digital transformation, your prosperity can be built through pre-distribution. Okay, so only you can include people around the world in global economy, right? You can protect the rights through immutable records. You can have a true sharing of economy. Okay, so you can do some free services through your WhatsApp or your social media pages or YouTube videos, or even you can build some applications, right? So ensure compensation for the creators. Suppose you created an application for marketing. So the farmers directly put their products in the application, and buyers can directly buy their agriculture products. So the farmers could have a better earning, because the intermediate people, we are able to eliminate the intermediate people. Okay, so the money or economy is directly transferring to the farmers. Okay, so who is the real creators, who is taking much effort? They will gain much. Okay, earn much. Okay, so ensuring compensation for the creators of value. New world of entrepreneurs can be created. So we can create products here. You can sell in different parts of the world. Your Amazon, your Flipkart, or even you can create your own applications to sell the product. Okay, you can dramatically improve the lives of people, right? So you wanted to do help the people who are doing some tuition. Online tuition helps the teachers to find more students. Okay, so if this teacher is trying to find students in his locality, so some constraints may be there and limited number of people, students may be there. If the teacher is able to do online teaching, online education, it helps the teacher to earn more. Okay, so a humanitarian and environmental challenges you are able to solve. Right. So this could be a second era of democracy. Right. So there, I wanted to tell you, we wanted to do some research. You wanted to do some projects as part of your curriculum, academia. Okay. So carefully select your problem. Right. So whatever problems, it's just standalone or you don't want to integrate it with artificial intelligence, so don't do. Okay, so if you wanted to do a research project, whatever it is, try to identify a problem that is relevant. That could help the people, help the society, help the world to rebuild our nation. Right. So with the help of digital technologies, if you solve the problem with the help of digital transformation, it could help us to have a different perspectives for the problem, like I mentioned here in this slide. Right. So then what are the drivers of computer science or computing technology? So AI, any software technology with at least one of the following capabilities. So as I mentioned earlier, for a human being, we need to collect things from the environment through our sense organs. Like the AI system should also collect things from the environment. It can be in the form of audio, or in the form of picture, or in the form of textual, or even tactical information like face. You want to do emotion recognition, whatever it is. So we need to perceive things from the environment. Your sensors, IoT sensors, chip, these things can help you to perceive things from the environment. Okay, so then you wanted to do some decision making. When the pussycat is able to do some analysis, it's able to recollect things from the memory and able to do some analysis and come to a conclusion whether to touch the water or not. Like your computer system can retrieve things from the memory of the computer, right? and your machine learning algorithms, your AI algorithms can make decision. The system, your algorithm, machine learning algorithm can predict things like weather forecasting. Where with the help of the weather information for the last 5 years. The temperature is this, humidity is this, and all these pressure is this. So all these things that is required to do this weather forecasting, the history may be there, previous records may be there. Okay, we can use these previous records, and there may be some patterns in these records in which whatever the values that these and these values comes together, it may rain. Okay, it may rain with thunderstorm. Okay, so the combination of numbers, the combination of values that can help the machine learning algorithm to predict something. You can extract knowledge extraction, pattern recognition from data. Okay, so suppose you want to identify the fake news that circles in the social media. So if you analyze this fake news carefully, you can see some patterns in the fake news, right? So the algorithm can identify these patterns in the fake news, right? So interactive communications, you want to build social robots or chatbots. You can do some logical reasoning. Okay, theory of development from premises. So this view encompasses a large variety of subfields, including machine learning. Okay, so all these, so like human being or natural living beings, where the living what their natural intelligence works, they capture things from the environment. Likewise, the computer system also need to capture things, input data. It can be in the form of audio, visual, textual, numbers, and whatever it is, it can capture, send it to the computer memory to keep or store, do with the help of machine learning or any other algorithm, artificial intelligence algorithm, do the process and come to some conclusion. Okay, it will retrieve as some information. Okay, so these are some drivers of computing. So recent advances in IoT hardware and then the accompanied AI algorithms in vision and sensor, like your face recognition system, or if you want to monitor crowd, you want to predict whether theft may happen or not, or if you wanted to identify a thief from a crowd, you can do it. Okay, you can build a smart city. You want to regulate the traffic, control the traffic. Okay, so all these technologies could help you to create a better environment. Okay, so sometimes when we need to create or solve a problem, so we need to combine many things, many science subjects, many areas like mathematics, psychology, ecology, sociology, design, media, law, economics. Okay, so in the case of bioinformatics, you are dealing with engineering, physics, biochemistry, chemistry, computer science, and biology. Neuroscience, developmental plasticity, system neuroscience and behavior, computational neuroscience, cognitive neuroscience, medical neuroscience, molecular, cellular, all these things combined together and we call it as neuroscience. Okay, so in the case of data science, you can combine computer science, machine learning, maths, statistics, business, traditional software, data analytics, machine learning again. Okay, so we are able to combine or integrate different subjects together. Like what? While the baby is able to recognize scroll, so image processing, computer vision comes in the form of what? Picture. Okay, so graphics, algorithms, cognitive science, information retrieval, and how to deal with all these patterns that capture data. Okay, so that integrated work with many subjects works together, and the baby is able to do what? Classify different animals, birds, right? So here comes a problem posing. Here, the problem posing is a pedagogical approach where educators encourage learners to generate their own problems. Okay, so whenever a student approaches you, don't tell the student to solve this particular problem. As a teacher, you have to motivate the students, identify a problem. The problem that the student is what? Passionate about. So we have to encourage their critical thinking. Okay, so learners to generate their own problems or reformulate existing one based on the given situation or context. Okay, we have to fostering critical thinking, creativity, and deeper understanding of subject matters. Instead of just solving a problem, students become active participants in creating them, transforming them from passive recipients of information to into against agents of inquiry. Right. So just motivate the students to identify the problem. Then they will, if the student is able to identify a problem their own, with their capability in critical thinking, creativity, and deeper understanding in the subject matters, so the problem solving may not be a burden for them. They love to do it. Right. So each one of has our own skills, creativity, passion. Okay. So club it with your knowledge, whatever that you are studying. Okay. So again, you have to think about the 5 P's, Sustainable Development Goals, while choosing a problem, while identifying the problem. Okay. So you can problem posing, identifying new problems, then reformulate, or you can reformulate existing problems. You can facilitate critical thinking. You can foster creativity. Connectivity to reality can be built. So you can also promote active engagement. Okay. So the starting point, you may be an open, vague, or real world situation may be there. So you wanted to make it clear the problems. You can, for that, you can ask questions to the your clients or beneficiaries. So you suppose you wanted to find a problem that solves medical diagnosis. So you can ask the doctor for that. What is their expectation from the software? What are the challenges that they are facing while solving that type of problem? Okay, so then identify the goal, the best solution that you can work with, you can generate. Okay, so use or apply software engineering tools or different design your problem, design your solution. After identifying the problem, you have to design it with the help of designing algorithms, writing code, testing solutions. Then think about whether the problem is there is any existing solution for the problem. My suggestion is don't try to solve a problem that is already solved. There are so many problems. You can identify some problem that is relevant. Okay. So coming to some applications that where we, the computer scientist or AI expert, can build solutions. These examples for that are the public health problems. Okay. So before going to the applications, I would like to address some questions. Do you have any questions? Any questions? Shall I move forward? If you have any questions, please ask.
No, madam. You can proceed.
Okay, thank you. So you can see in this public health, again, I have some pictures for you. You can see different types of problems the patients or people are suffering from. This one you can see a person don't have one leg. Then this picture you can see a person, a paralyzed person is trying to read something, right? And visual problems. He's suffering from visual problem, old age problem, cancer. He's not able to speak. Okay, so many health public problems are there. Here in the picture, you can see this man is trying to give shake hand to former US President Barack Obama. So this person is also paralyzed. Okay, so you can see a prosthetic hand here. So it's not a mechanical hand, but he is trying to control this hand with his brain signals. Okay, so neural prosthetics could help you to solve such problems. Okay, with the help of brain signals, they are trying to capture things. You can see this man is holding a ball with his prosthetic hand. Again, this prosthetic hand is controlled by his brain signal. Right. So, prosthetic hands can be 3D printed prosthetic hand developed by IIT Bombay is shown in this picture. Okay. So, you can have eye tracking. You can track our eyes so that attention seeking can be recorded. Again, in this attention seeking, so many applications are there. Excuse me. Roll number, can you mute? Roll number 83. Hello. Please mute the system. Can you please mute 83? Or
Sriram, please mute 83.
Roll number 83. Roll number 83.
Or admin can also mute.
Sriram, your co-host, now you have the right to mute anyone.
Okay, thank you. So at eye tracking here, you can see you can track your pupil. And so you maybe came across a story where the Dronacharya teaches while Arjuna, Pandava, Kaurava and Pandava. Okay, he asks these kids to aim a bird. Okay, so only Arjuna said what he is able to. He is only focusing on the eyes of the bird. He is not able to see anything else. But while the other students said what they are able to see the forest, the bird, the string that holds the bird. So, and somebody said we can also see Guru Charana. Okay, but the Drona commented, said that though Arjuna is doing well, right? So, if you wanted to aim a particular point, you asked to aim what you should focus only to that particular point, right? So, while putting a ball in the basket, while sports, basketball, learning basketball. So, whether the student is focusing correctly, dealing with correct thing, or even the infant is reading properly, whether the student is listening carefully while reading, giving much attention for that, or in education or neuropsychology, the eye tracking could help to recognize or identify or your neuro problems, sports performance, learning capability. Okay, while doing some operations, how an expert surgeon, what are the things where the surgeon is concentrating while doing some operation, that could help us to create an automated system, robotic system, doing this operation, right? So if you wanted to automated car, driverless car, so expert driver, how he drives the car, where all he is focusing while driving the car, right? That could help the computer scientists or creators to model the system, right? So attention seeking, visual pathway modeling for object recognition is it plays a very good role, right? Here you can see a paralyzed person who is laid down and he is not able to even talk or move his head even. Okay, but only thing he can do is he can look at a point, gaze a particular point and breathe. Okay, so you can see some monitor is kept in front of him and he is able to gaze at that particular screen. When he gaze a particular character, few seconds, the character may be captured. This is how he is able to form words, sentences, right? So this is how he is able to communicate with his bystanders. Can you imagine a person who is controlling his business with the help of such a system? It's happening now. Okay, so here the brain signals may be captured. Okay, so with the help of brain signals, he is controlling the cursor and he can put it in the target. Okay, how this happens? The signals can be captured, decoded, and with the help of algorithms, brain signals may be captured and decoded. With the help of machine learning algorithms, features can be extracted and do the classification, and the application interface can be built to interact with the user, right? This is how it works. Biotic eye, the patient who's suffering from vision, your particular glasses, wearable glasses, biotic glasses can be function as its eyes. It can capture the camera, can capture the things from the environment, vision from the environment. Camera can do process. The machine learning algorithm can do the process and come to conclusion and directly send to the brain of this patient of what is happening, right? Okay, without speaking or giving a narration, it can directly interfere with the brain and tell what is happening, right? So such a systems can be built. It's not now, it's much sophisticated, but such a systems can be built. Okay, old age problems. So you are maybe familiar with the Alzheimer's like problems. So old age, our brain gets shrink like this one. Okay, so that can be captured from MRA signals, MRA images, and doing image processing. You can identify the different segments or regions, and identify what type of neurodegenerative disease they are suffering from. So these are the studies that is happened here in Digital University. Here in again speech prosthetics. So where the due to some accident the person is not able to talk because his muscles here in that supports the sound system get damaged. Okay, so again brain signals can be captured and sent to the computer system to decode the signals and process it, and the system machine learning system could help to build the text, and even a speaker can be kept along with the system so that it can speak. It could be the sound of this particular person, right? So cancer detection, different types of cancers are there. Image uh, processing system again could help you to identify the different types of malignancy. Here you can see different breast cancer images, MRI images of a patient, breast cancer patient, and based on the image processing technique, different color codings are given for different types of lesion. In education, okay, personalized education support we can give. Online education, while in offline education, teacher can recognize that whether the students are listening or not. But in the case of online education, I'm not able to say that all of my listeners are students are listening. Okay, but teaching assistants can be built to help the teacher, right? So while in doing this online education, have to ask questions in between so that students are active, to make the students active and attentive, right? So while teaching assistant is using intelligent machines can be built, the teaching assistant system will help me to identify the students who are not listening, and I can spot the student and ask some questions or make them attentive, right? Okay, so whether the machine can read our minds, that the question that I answer the things. Okay, so attention tracking via neurofeedback, online environment, emotion, neurological emotion, all these could help to build a better systems. Okay, so life-saving projects again, disaster management systems, critical medical application systems, or a system could, even a system that could help a person or a bedridden person to ask for water or communicate with its bystanders. So the system could help them to what? Help them to have a better life, right? So a person who is not able to communicate with the bystander, you are able to build a eye tracking system, and you are it can be it is function as a communicator between the patient and the bystander. So that could help how much the system could interfere them to have a better life, right? You can imagine it, right? So critical medicine, again, agriculture, the different smart farming techniques you can build, or even you can have agriculture robot, crop and soil monitoring systems, predictive analytics can be done, crop harvesting, computer vision, drones and computer vision for crop analysis, satellite for weather prediction and crop sustainability, all things that you can build. Fisherman, in fisheries. So for the affordable network services, you can provide safe sailing of boats, secure the life and vessels, improve the livelihood, messaging alert systems, or disaster management system. All these you can build. Coming to data. So we came across some applications and problems that that you can build. For next, the thing is the data. How to collect data. As I mentioned, we can collect data from the environment. It can be facts, figures, numbers, and it can be in the form of text, images, audio, video, right? Okay. Then this computer can only understand numbers. So all these data that you captured from the environment should be converted into in the form of number. Then only the computer is able to process it. Okay. So in digital data, it can include, it can be incorporated with your database, spreadsheets, files, or even documents. That can be essential in the various fields, including business, science, healthcare, social science, anything. Okay. So it is used to gain insight, make informed decisions, and solve complex problems. So the process of analyzing and interpreting data is known as data analytics, and it involves various techniques and tools such as statistics, machine learning, data visualization. Okay, so fundamentally, two types of data are there. One is quantitative and the other one is the qualitative data. So in the quantitative data, numbers, text, counting, measuring may be there. But in the case of qualitative data, words, images, observations, conversations, photographs may be there. So this qualitative data should be converted into quantitative data. As I mentioned, computer could only understand numbers. All these things, qualitative information should be converted into quantitative so that the computer could understand it. Okay, so this quantitative data that you are feeding into the computer may be processed, right? Process the data, and what this data can be, after processing, it could give you some information, useful results. Okay, from this information, you can gain some knowledge. You can achieve something. That is the knowledge. Okay, so data collection techniques. You can do observations. You can do some tests. You can collect the data by doing some surveys or even document analysis. Right. So these are the various data collection techniques. So you wanted to know that whether in precision farming, whether the plant is growing. You can put the fertilizers, water, and in the soil conditions and weather conditions, how the plant grows. Okay, so by doing some observations, you can do some tests, put some sulfuric acid into some other chemical thing, and how it reacts. You can circulate the Google form. You can circulate the surveys. Okay, collect the data and process it. Okay, even in the documents that are available in the internet or in the textbooks, you can do the analysis of or literature. You can do the analysis. Okay, so in the quantitative methods, you dependent variable and independent variables are there. So in the experiment research situation with at least one independent variable, which is manipulated by the researchers. For example, suppose you want to measure how the students is able to achieve much score in examination. Okay, so independent variable is exam score, and the parameters that influence the independent variable that is called dependent variable may be the time they spend for learning. Okay, so we can construct a relationship between dependent variable and the independent variable. Okay, so that is example for quantitative methods. If you have qualitative methods, you have to convert it into numbers and do the process. Okay, so from the data, you can gather information from the, you can capture the things from the environment and convert it into data. And from the algorithms, you can build information that will give you knowledge, and the knowledge will gives you the wisdom, right? Okay, so data analytics is a subfield of artificial intelligence. If you wanted to deal with numbers, you can, with the help of this data analytics, you can solve the problem. Okay, so it's a scientific process of transforming data into insights for making better decisions. Okay, so analytics is the use of data, information technology, statistical analysis, quantitative methods, and mathematics for computer-based models to help managers to gain important insights about their business operations and make better fact-based decisions. Right. So there are various stages of data. First, you have to collect the data, then clean the data, then data should be explored, summarize the things, then data may be transformed. You have to make some rearrangements on the data so that it can give a better result. Then you can build a model, then you can also visualize, and finally it could tell you what is the decision. Okay, so again, you can fine tune the process so that you can get until you get an optimized result. Okay, these are the different types of data analytics, like descriptive analytics, diagnostic analytics, predictive analytics, and prescriptive analytics. Okay, so many different forms are there. So in the this descriptive analytics is what happened in the early. Diagnostic analysis, why it will tell why did it happen. Predictive analysis, what will happen in the future. Perspective, what would be done if so and so happens. Okay, so this is the different classes of data analytics that could be integrated in your studies. Okay, so it's a combination of statistics, business intelligence or information systems, optimization techniques, and data mining techniques along with visualization. Okay, so I'm going to stop here. I wanted to tell you more and more, but the time is limited. I wanted to leave. So, any questions? If you have more queries, you can contact me in malu.g@duk.ac.in. Any queries?
Yes, ma'am. Madam, one of my student is suffered from cerebral palsy, and he is not able to speak as the normal being can speak. He is having some issue with his throat, the vocal cord, and tongue muscles also. And after bionic eye, you have shown one AI tool or something that can help to mimic the speech thing. Is that come into existence? Any gadget of that kind is available, ready to use kind of? So that
ready to use kind that I have to search. So researches are going on, and the thing is, it will be much costly. Okay. So, when we are doing such a study, we need to collect data, right?
Okay.
So, the system that could build for him might not be useful for another person. Okay, so similar type of what is the pattern that he is creating while his thought process, that should be identified, and accordingly it should be customized as well.
Okay.
Okay, but I hope such systems could be, you can purchase such a system and it become cheaper within 2 or 3 years.
Okay, maybe general gadget will help him to do his daily activities, but in learning,
Yes, definitely.
I think very customized gadget we need to provide him.
Yeah, customization could be done along with what we can have such a systems, but some sort of customization and studies made after doing customization, it can be used. I think so.
And you said, ma'am, in your university, these kind of studies are going on.
Yeah, actually, actually I have a few slides for that as well. Here, we are focusing on this neurodegenerative diseases. In my center, I have a Center for Excellence in Pattern and Image Analysis, where this neurodegenerative studies are going on, like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, hydrocephalus-like study. We have collaboration with Sri Tirunal Institute of Medical Sciences and Technology here in Trivandrum, and with the help of their expertise, and we are able to build solve the neurodegenerative, identify or classify neurodegenerative diseases. And in my colleagues, they are doing working in neuroprosthetics and speech prosthetics.
Neuroprosthetics means this gadget will fall under this category only, no? The speech recognition tool.
That is the speech prosthetics.
Prosthetic. So whether that institute is looking for any sample cases to train their model or to have the model?
Yeah, I will take care of it. You can mail me.
Okay.
And your good name is?
Dr. Ajay Kumar Gandhi.
You are from which university?
I'm assistant professor in chemistry from Government College of Arts and Science, Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar, from Maharashtra. Affiliated to Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar Marathwada University.
Okay. So actually, new speech prosthetic is also dealing with that. And we have some research scholars here in Digital University. I can connect you with them.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Madam, I want to ask one question regarding my son. That he is very clever. Means he can rectify, he can memorize. He has a confidence, but while writing, he takes too much time. Are you getting my point?
What is his problem?
In a written matter, or if he is writing, at that time he takes too much time to write something.
Any problem with his brain? Or...
No, madam. He can memorize, he can present, okay, but he is not interested in written things.
Actually, by practicing writing, he can build, he can improve his writing. Okay. So, suppose you are asking for a system that could help him to assist him to do increase his writing capability, right?
Yeah.
Now, what is his age?
He is 7 years.
7 years. So I think that without building such a system, you can ask this kid to motivate the kid to by achieving something, like some chocolates or doing something. By a parent, you can sit with the kid and motivate him to do writing. Or even you can check with the, if you are feeling that the kid is not able to write even with your rigorous mentoring, you can consult a neurologist so that he could identify if there is any problem with the kid or not. Then exact problem identification, why he is lagging in writing, you can identify. I recognize the problem, and then we can think about this software.
Thank you, ma'am.
Assistive technologies. You are from which university?
I'm from Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Marathwada University. At present, I am working at Arbiatal College, in Arbiatal College.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Affiliated to Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Marathwada University.
Okay. Any other questions? Regarding the data collection, or even you are working in science subjects and wanted to club with AI, what are the techniques, how you are able to do so, what are the subjects that you wanted to integrate together? So here in digital literacy, I am also dealing with the Center for Digital Transformation in Culture. Here we are trying to collect all the art forms of Kerala together in one particular portal. Okay, so we created a interface, graphical interface, motivated by UNESCO Kaleidoscope. Here, all the art forms, you can click, it's an interactive portal, and you can click the nodes and expand it, and can see the details of art forms. Like Tiruvadira, you want to search Mohiniyattam or Tiruvadira or Kathakali, you can click on the nodes there where it is written and expand it, and can see what are the how the art performance. You can see even art performance, and see what are the components that builds the art performance, like whether they use costume, song, which are the musical instruments that used for this particular art form, etc. So if you get time, you can please go to duk.ac.in/cdtc. That's our website. So the art forms are also linked to the biomes as well. Okay, any other questions? Any other questions? Shall we stop here? If you don't have any...
thanks.
Okay.
Madam, vote of thanks, please.
Okay.
I'm roll number 74. Respected resource person, madam, esteemed faculty and dear participant, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to all the resource person, Dr. Malu ji, for sharing their expertise and insights during the refresher course. Your contribution have enriched our understanding and will have a listening impact on our work. Thank you, the organizer, for making this event possible, and to all participants, thank you for your active engagement and enthusiasm. Thank you, madam.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, madam. Nice presentation.
Thank you.
It was excellent presentation, ma'am.
Thank you so much. I hope all of you got something, some vision, so that you can identify much better problems. which could help our society.
Yeah,
Will motivate our students.
yeah, definitely it will benefit us.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
सर गेस्ट जॉईन झालेत का सेकंड सेशनचे? हॅलो.
Yes, sir, I'm ready. Hello.
हॅलो. खोंडे
Yes,
मॅडम जॉईन झालेत का? खोंडे मॅडम
Yeah.
जॉईन झालेत का?
Yes, sir.
जस्ट मी बायोडाटा रिडिंग करतो खोंडे मॅडम यांचा.
Okay, चालेल.
Good morning to all. Myself, Dr. S.J. Indurkar, Assistant Professor, JS College, Jalna, is going to introduce today's guest. Respected Director Professor DJ Mahajan Madam, Course Coordinator, and all participants. It's my privilege to introduce Dr. Ruta Khonde Madam, our today's distinguished guest. Madam is an accomplished academician and researcher in the field of chemical engineering. She holds a PhD in chemical engineering from Vishwesvaraya National Institute of Technology, Nagpur, where her research focused on biomass gasification, combining experimental investigation with the computational modeling to enhance tar cracking and hydrogen-rich syngas production using a two-stage fixed-bed gasifier. Madam brings with her over 15 years of experience across teaching, research, and industry. Dr. Khonde Madam has served as an assistant professor at reputed institutions including Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Technological University, Batu, Lonere, and Priyadarshini Institute of Engineering and Technology, Nagpur, contributing significantly to undergraduate education and mentoring students, research projects. Her research interests span sustainable energy systems, kinetic modeling, process stimulation, biomass polarization, and reactive extraction. She has strong expertise in COMSOL, MATLAB, Polymath, and ChemShape, along with the extensive hands-on experience in the advanced analytical techniques. Dr. Khonde Madam is a granted patent holder for two-stage biomass to hydrogen-rich syngas conversion process and has authorized 14 publications in SCI and Scopus Index journals, in addition to conference papers and a book chapters published by Taylor and Francis. A GATE qualified scholar and active member of professional engineering bodies. Dr. Khonde Madam continues to contribute meaningfully to sustainable engineering research and academic excellence. This is her brief introduction. Her biodata is of 4 pages, but I am trying to introduce her in short. I request you all, please join me in welcoming Dr. Ruta Khonde Madam. Over to you, Khonde Madam. Hello.
Thank you so much, sir, for such a nice introduction. Actually, I have already taken one session on theoretical part of AI and ICT tools that are used for teaching, learning, and research purpose. So today is my second session actually, and I will going to take hands-on experience of some AI tools that are exclusively used for the research purpose. So thank you, the organizing team of this UGC MMTTC's RC program for giving me this opportunity again to present over here. So here I will start with my presentation. Actually, I have very less PowerPoint presentation slides today because we are going to uh, have hands-on only.
Madam, you are not audible.
Yes, wait, I think I have some internet connectivity issue that I'll resolve and will start.
Hello.
Hello.
Madam, join for
Yes, I'm trying to share my screen actually.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Yeah.
माझं काय म्हणणं आहे, लग्नालाच साड्या घ्यायच्या नाही, एंगेजमेंटला साड्या घ्यायच्या. आपलं किती आईकडून तर जातील का? लग्नाला घेतो ना आपण साड्या. किती वेळा असतो एक नाही म्हणजे आता हे दिवसभर लेक्चर चालू. मग तिच्या बहिणी जाताना
Ruta ma'am, you can unmute themselves. You are the co-host. I think. मॅडमचे लेक्चर सुरू झालंय का? रोल नंबर 2 तायडे सर. तायडे सर, रोल नंबर 2.
Hello. Hello. Hello, sir. Hello. Hello, sir.
Hello, all. Are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, actually, I had some internet connectivity issue, but I think it is unstable today.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Are you able to see my screen, this presentation?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you see this presentation now?
Yes, ma'am. It is visible.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so without wasting much of the time, we will start our hands-on experience of these AI and ICT tools that are exclusively used in the research paper production. So here is my second session. In the first session, we have almost discussed the theoretical part of AI and ICT tools that are required for teaching, learning, as well as for research purpose. So for 2 days, we are going to take exclusively AI tools for research purpose only. What all the AI and as well as ICT tool we have seen in theoretical part, that is session one, that it enhances the efficiency and the accuracy of the research things, as well as for teaching and learning process. It also supports the entire research life cycle, that is right from the writing of the research paper, then carrying out the literature survey, then managing the references, and up to the final publication and ethical part of the research paper. So this almost part we have covered in our session one.
Number 49, please mute your audio.
Okay. Then for literature review, we discussed Google Scholar, then ResearchGate, and even Shodhganga and Academia Edu. These all the tools are exclusively used for the literature review purpose. Like Google Scholar can be is generally used for search engine, and then ResearchGate and the Shodhganga are used for research paper searching as well as networking. This Academia Edu is also used for the research sharing, where you can share your own research by creating your own account in Academia Edu, and then you can share your papers in through your account. So all these are the freely available ICT tools that are mostly used for literature review purpose. So, we have discussed last time this about this Google Scholar, then ResearchGate, then Shodhganga. So, we will not discuss here the theoretical part of tools. Then we have reference management tools here. We already discussed that Mendeley, EndNote, Zotero, all these type of tools are used for managing the references in our research paper. So the function of these research papers are to organize the references. Actually, these references are organized by making their manual entry as well as through the search tabs that are available within these tools. So then the references are added into the these tools, and their automatic citation as well as bibliographic generation is done automatically in these tools. So if the time permit in this session, we will go for how to use this Mendeley for reference management tool. Here today we are going to take hands-on of AI tools for research productivity. So we'll discuss these tools today by directly having hands-on. Okay, so we'll see these one by one: elicit.com, site.com, etc. All these AI tools for research productivity. So I will share here my another screen. Okay, so here, like we have discussed that we are going to have AI tools for research productivity. So why these AI tools we are going to see? These gives us fast literature discovery. Then it also gives better organization of the references as well as the notes and the reports that are available online. Then the time of course, the time from the ideation to the publication, um, is reduced by using such AI tools for research productivity. It also improves our reading efficiency as well as it gives us the high academic writing. So we'll see here first AI tool, that is elicit.com.
Madam, it's not audible.
Okay, I will check.
It is
Isn't it?
audible, madam.
Okay, okay. Since I'm having some fluctuating connectivity today, so we may get disturbance between these. Okay, are you able to see this screen, elicit.com?
Yes, madam.
Okay, okay. So elicit.com is this is an AI powered research assistant, and it is built to help us like researchers to automate as well as to accelerate the key parts of the research process, that is for like for literature review, then summarization, then the synthesis using some scientific publication. So it is actually this tool is specially used for literature review actually. So here we can find two windows, sub windows inside this main window. So in this here it is written that ask a research question, to search or to explore academic literature. Here we can put our topic of interest, like I would like to enter my topic like AI in chemical engineering for reactor design. This is a very common topic that I have taken, how AI is used for reactor design in chemical engineering. So on the left hand side, we can see that there are a number of tools like find a paper. Then if we select a particular paper, then we can chat on a particular paper just for detailed review of that particular paper. So here we will go and yes, below this main window, we have different two options, that is research papers and the clinical trials. So clinical trials are not related to our field. So we'll go with the research papers and we'll go here. So it will give a list of references that are related to the topic, that is AI in chemical engineering for reactor design. So we can see, so there are now three windows actually. the middle one, the left one, and the side one. Side one we can use for the chat with papers, and another option is edit the column. And on the left hand side we can see 10 sources are found. Okay, and all those sources, all these research papers are summarized in the middle window. So here we can see the summary of each research paper that are cited by these lec.com tool. So we can see how this AI is used for different type of reactor designs. So like if I take this advancing chemical engineering technology with artificial intelligence. So we can see the summary very clearly in the window. Okay, so here is the summary, and here is the almost abstract of this particular paper that we can use for our literature survey in our research paper. So this type of summary we can include in, but so this type of summary we can include in our research paper, but we need to reconstruct in our words also. Of course, we can use this summary part. So this software, this platform is very good to summarize each paper separately. So in this way we can, okay, now there are various options that are available in this lec.com platform. You can see here library option is available. If you save, if you have saved all these our research papers, uh, yes, so these research papers are available. If you use to export, you can export these. Okay, it is exportation is, I think this is subscribed anyways, but we can use the other features of these platform. Okay, so all these papers are now saved in, since I have tap on this button, all these papers are saved in our library. Now we can use other features like most relevant or most recent that are available on the online platform. Then we can even go to search for typical like biochemical reactor. Instead of reactor, I can go for biochemical reactor, and we can see if the papers are available. No, I think biochemical reactors are not available. So whatever the here the research papers are given, so we can very nicely use these features. Like if we want to filter, like here filtration is there, publication up to date, here we can accordingly change up to 2024 or whatever you want. Then according to the quality of journal, like Q1, if you want only Q1 or Q2 up to Q2, then we can filter like this. Then again here are some study type. If you need only review paper, uh, you can use this feature. Then abstract, contain. If you need typical keywords for abstract, containing typical keywords, we can use our keywords like residential time, residence, time, study. Okay, add, and then apply. So in this way, as per our requirement, we can get number of papers on this platform lec.com, and according to our choice we can search and filter for particular keywords that are required for our research paper synthesis. Like here residence time. So I have put here residence time. So here again, few papers are given by this elicit.com, and as well as the summary is also given for each paper. That is, that we can use very easily, means directly without reading any paper completely. We can use this platform for summarization as well as typically for the literature review purpose. Then another software that actually this elicit.com software is it extracts, it also extracts the research objectives as well as methods and the results from a particular paper. Like if I want to chat like with on any paper, I can put here my inquiry is like is the residence time dis distribution is experimented. So this window is like AI, like ChatGPT. So it will give the answer whether the residence time distribution is experimented in this paper or not. I think it is taking some time, and it will give particular answer whether. Sir, माझं से- सेशन सुरू आहे सर माझं, मी थोड्या वेळाने अर्धा तास. So here we can see that a residence time distribution is also experimented in this particular paper, and that we can use this reference very easily for our particular research paper synthesis. So another platform that we can use is like site SCITE dot AI. Okay. So a site, this is the another platform that is used for smart citations actually. So here again we can put our topic like AI for chemical engineering, for reactor design. AI for chemical engineering for reactor design. Okay, let us see how much the reply, what reply I will get from this site.com. Okay, I need to here log in actually. So here you will need to log in, you will need to sign up, and then only I think you can, yeah, then only you can use this. Okay, we'll try to use another feature of this site.com, like keywords. Here you can put the keywords like AI for chemical engineering, for reactor design. Yes, without sign up also we can go for. So here site.com is specially used for smart citations. Yes. So we can find here number of citation, number of references that are given by site AI. Here, if we see the features of this site.ai, we can filter these according to the are available with respect to different authors. Then there is another feature that is according to the year also. We can see uh, yes, here we have selected one author and we can see the author is working from 1998, and slowly this graph shows us how much publications the same author is having. So if you need to focus on particular author, so you can use these features of this site.com. So this site.ai is a very nice platform that uses use for smart citation. This shows how paper is cited, supporting the citations and contrasting citations are done. So this helps to evaluate the citation quality also, and not only the citation count. This site AI is AI powered research platform that help us to discover, evaluate, and to understand the scientific literature with a deeper context rather than the traditional citation. So Um, so the citation, what are we can see here the features of site dot AI. Uh, so literature search can also be done here. Then literature citation can also be done. Then collection of the this literature paper can also be done very easily. As well as here AI assistant is also available. So like ChatGPT, here we can use this exclusively for the research purpose. If we want to purchase this tool, so pricing is also available. If anyone is exclusively interested in this platform, they can go for pricing of this and for uh, for the exclusive use for research. And the another platform that is available for us is connected paper connectedpapers.com. Okay, connectedpapers.com is another platform that is research papers. Now this platform is it helps us to visually explore and understand the academic literature landscape around a particular topic or a paper. So it creates actually interactive visual graphs that we will see here. Now we'll put our topic AI in chemical engineering for reactor design. Okay, so here we can build a graph using our topic. AI in chemical engineering. So here we can see number of research papers are explored by these connected papers platform. We can see here a number of papers here, research papers that are related to our typical this topic, that is AI in chemical engineering for reactor design. Okay, so now if I want a particular paper to be okay. So here I will select such a paper that will have some proper citation, number of citation. Okay, then we'll connect this paper with. So connected papers are exclusively used to connect a typical paper, typical topic with different research papers. Like here I have selected one paper. So here we can see. Yes, a very nice graph is selected by this original paper, that recent advances in polymer reaction engineering and modeling and control of this polymer properties. So we can see here a nice network of this paper and the different research papers that are cited and connected with this original paper. So we can see here around 51 citations are there, and how these 51 papers that have cited with this original paper, and how this original paper have cited their own literature. So there are uh, cross linkage of all these cited and reference papers, and these are shown very nicely with the help of this graph, network graph. So here are different features of the connected papers that we can use for our like a filter. If we go for the filter, yes, so if we need open access, only open access papers are available. So we can see how much open access papers are available, then accordingly PDF, how much PDF available are there, and how much number of codes are available with respect to our typical topic. So we can even see here filter by the year of publication, right from 1970 to 2023. Number of year citations are there. So different features are there, like here I can go for the list. I can see here the title of particular paper, then author, then year. If we want to change the sequence of year, you can of course change from here. Then according to citation, you can change. You can see the references, how much references are there in a particular paper, and then uh, number of features are available. So if we go for particular paper, on the right hand side you can see the details of this paper, like first paper canoe. So you can see the details of this paper, like it has 16 citations, and then the year of publication is 2003, and other this abstract, and you can easily and if it is downloadable, you can use this download tab here. So this connected paper has key features like visualization of the knowledge graphs, then clustering of the similarity, then of course we will integrate these academic database into our research paper. Then export support is also available. So we can see here, yes, whatever the graph we have created, so we can even share that graph in particular format. Um, so this is what are the connected papers. Next, we will see semantic scholar AI. Okay, semanticscholar.org is it is. Now this semantics scholar is also an AI powered search engine. It helps us to find relevant literature review. Also, it is similar to these other like Elicit and all. So this platform we can also use for the our research work. So here we can find literature for our particular topic. Like I will put here again. So these platform are freely available actually. So we will not need to pay for such platform. So here I will put AI in chemical engineering for reactor design. So this is the semantic scholar. So it will show relevant number of research papers that are available online. So AI in chemical engineering, there are 16 results. So 16 number of papers are available, we can see. So some of the PDF are also available. Here we can see heat transfer modeling. So this is PDF available. So if the PDF is available, it shows it very easily and we can download it very easily. So on the features, if we can see, actually this is used for literature survey only, okay, as well as paper summarization. So if we go for a particular paper like this, okay. So here we can see the details of the paper, particular paper. Yes, PDF is also available. Here is the abstract that is available. Then if we want to see the PDF, we will go here with this link available on the platform, and we can see here the paper is downloading. Generally we use google.com for downloading any papers, and what I will suggest, in fact I will recommend you not to go for the google.com for literature survey and for the search. In fact you can use these AI tools even for the literature survey or for even for the search engine, as a search engine. So whatever the papers are available online PDF, it will show very easily on its platform, and that are very easily downloadable, like this. So heat transfer modeling of dry spent nuclear fuel storage facility. So this paper is available and it was easily downloadable through that particular uh, platform. So this platform is typically used for the literature. Semantic scholar is typically used for literature search and the summarization, and also the summarization of the paper. So, related papers are also shown that are related to a typical paper that we have selected here. So this semantic scholar works as a search engine that uses machine learning to identify relevant research purpose and to support efficient literature review actually. The next AI tool we'll take here. Next we'll take, actually there are number of AI tools, but these are the some of the AI tools that are typically used for research purpose. So paper pearl, paper pearl AI. We can see here, yes, paperpearl.com. This paper pearl is also an AI-driven academic writing assistant as well as research support platform. This helps us, that is students as well as the faculty members, to write, edit, cite, check as well as to prepare the manuscript efficiently. Okay, we'll need to sign up here with our Google account, or we can even start writing instantly by using this tab. It is taking time. Anyways, so this paper pearl can be used as writing assistant, um, like for sentence making, then for paragraphing, so that this will help us writing clear and coherent academic research paper. So this is actually, this type of platform is particularly used before to our academic journal. Okay, here I think it will need to log in only. So if we go for login, that all the features you will definitely get on the paper pearl. So here I can tell you that this AI, this paper pearl is used for writing assistant as well as then for the research and citation purpose. So across many research articles, references and citations are done by using this paper pearl. Then even grammar correction and paragraphing and language polishing, these features can be used with this paper pearl. If actually this I think need login, so okay, we'll try to go with the Google login actually, and we'll see the features of this paper pearl platform. Some of the platforms are there that are exclusively need the login only, unless it will not show, but some platforms are readily available here. That do not need the login credentials. Oh, so it will take some time, I think. So you can, I will suggest you that you will go yourself to paperpal.org for your research work, for writing purpose, for paragraphing, then for language polishing. You can easily use this paperpal. Okay, we'll see next this AI tool, that is litmaps.com. Okay, I think again it is due to the connectivity, slower connectivity issue. I will just, okay, I'm trying to get our next AI tool, that is litmaps.com. This is the another AI tool that is this platform also help us to discover, to visualize the literature, academic literature, and the mapping can also be done in this okay, we'll use our keywords like AI. Here we'll use our keywords. Okay, again, it is taking some time actually. So this we'll discuss about the lit maps. This lit maps help us for citation networking, as well as to find the relevant papers according to the whatever the keywords that we use for the search purpose. So the key papers are shown. Yes, AI in here will use our keywords AI in chemical engineering for reactor design. Yes, here after putting our keywords, here we can see number of papers are shown here below the keywords in the same window. So number of papers are available in this platform according to our keywords. So now it is redirecting to another window, lit maps. So this is trying to show the networking of the selected paper, whatever the paper we have selected. So it will show proper networking of that particular paper. Like, yeah, here very nice graph has been created. So the selected paper is related by a network with a different, here we can see how it is related with a number of papers according to the number of, the year of publication as well as the particular author. So this number of papers or the author or this actually this network we can use for our literature review section of our research paper. So on this left hand side, you can see the number of papers that are available here, and if we want to select or if you want to see a particular paper, so this will show the networking of the original selected paper with this much paper. So actually all these AI tools, all these platforms are you need to handle yourself only. Then only you will get how it is actually working. Right now you can note down the features of all these tools, but unless and until we use it, we will not understand the deeper insights of these AI tools. So this is what we are selected. Uh, VJ Lean's paper on modeling and optimization of interpreting polymer network process. So if I select this, it will show the connection of this typical paper with our original paper and the remaining these research papers. So how these are interlinked, how these papers are interlinked with each other, this is very nicely, wonderfully shown by these lit maps as well as that connected papers platform. So both these connected paper platform and lit map platform are very useful exclusively for writing review papers actually. So now this lit map paper help us to for faster literature exploration. Means instead of scanning a list of research results and connecting with manually, so we can use the feature of these platforms for literature exploration and the overview of the relevant work. Then the next platform we will try here is SciSpace. So I will again suggest you all that you do it yourself, try it yourself for your topic of interest. You can try all these tools for your research writing purpose. Means I'm not saying that ideation is done by these platform. Ideation is to be done by ourselves, by human being. But whatever the idea is there, that we means the labor work, whatever the labor work is required after ideation, so that you give to these AI tools. So that labor work like literature review and survey, that will be done by these AI platforms. Now this SciSpace is the another AI powered research platform, and it is designed to help us to discover, understand, and the literature papers that are related to our keywords again. So AI in, again I will put the same keyword AI in chemical engineering for reactor design. And let us see now this AI, this is like AI assistant. Whatever we use generally chat GPT, it is very easy to use. But instead of chat GPT for scientific work or research work, you should go for sciencebase.com. So here there are different features of these, like here we can see in the same window where biomedical stream is there. No, we don't need, so we'll put on. Then here another feature, if we want to deep search, that will go. So let us see what the result it is giving. On the left hand side, here is the list of menu that is available with this sciencebase AI. Again here sign up is required. Again, okay, let us see. Okay, again this code generation is there, then verification is there, and lots of these formalities and credential are needed, I think. Okay, so we'll try to go with this actually. No, still it is not available. So what I will say of this science space, this has the capability of smart literature discovery. Like in other platforms, this also gives us number of literature, means semantic search is done by searching the keywords. So we can search here, and we can even yes, here we can see chat with particular PDF. So like Copilot or another AI assistant that are available in our mobile phones. So here we can chat with a particular PDF that is available here online. Then summarization is also done in this sciencebase.com. Then research paper organization, that is collection and downloading and organization, can also be done here with this. Uh, okay, we will try here literature review AI in chemical engineering for reactor design. Let us see it will whether it will, yes. Here instead of having our own keywords, number of keywords, questions and keywords are given. So oh no, again the sign up is required. So I will suggest you to sign up for this platform using your login credentials, and then try to use this platform. Okay, so next AI tool that we will use is Research Rabbit. Yes, sir. व्हायचंय सर. वेळ आहे का? थांबले. Okay, should so Research Rabbit is another tool that is typically used for this. Research Rabbit is the another tool that is used to discover the literature actually. Here we need to do the formalities like, okay, again here again the login credentials are required and you will be able to use this. So I will discuss the features of this Research Rabbit. So citation like in lit maps and connected papers, this also gives us the citation relation map, citation and relationship maps, as well as collection and project organization can also be done using this Research Rabbit. Uh, then collaboration and sharing of this research paper can also be done using this Research Rabbit platform. We'll try to search or we'll try to use this thing, this platform. Oh no. So this also needs some Research Rabbit. So this Research Rabbit can also be integrated with that is very nice feature of this Research Rabbit, that it can be integrated with Mendeley that reference management tool also. So with this Research Rabbit, visualization can also be done. That is, networking of the research papers can be done. Then, of course, smart discovery is done, and then review for typically review. This platform can be used very smartly. So these are the things, these are the platforms that I have almost discussed, that I have almost discussed for as an AI tools in our research synthesis. So this is almost up to me that we have discussed some of the AI tools that are typically used for the research paper synthesis, where the literature discovery as well as review that, and then interconnection of the papers that we have seen. So these are mostly used by using AI tools. So finally, what I would like to say here, after having hands-on of how to use and create or synthesize our research paper, we can here say that we can conclude that these AI tools can be used to enhance our research productivity, because it gives us accurately and efficient literature survey as well as review. So these effective use of AI tools improves our research outcome. So thus this AI is a powerful enabler tool uh, that for a quality as well as impactful research. So though we are using the AI tools, human role is more critical because we should not depend totally on AI, right? Like ideation of a particular topic. So ideation is needed to be done by the human being, and that is not to be taken from AI tools. So what AI is? AI is actually an assistant. It is not the author in our paper. So we need to provide our critical thought to such AI tools, and the remaining labor work uh, is handled by these AI tools. So here I can conclude my session of hands-on experience of these of AI tools typically for the research papers. So if you have any queries, you can ask or you can put in the chat box. Hello, organizers. Hello, organizer. Hello, organizers are available. So,
Hello.
yes, sir.
Ma'am.
I'm almost done from my side. If there are any queries, they can put in the chat box or can talk directly. So I have
No, ma'am.
concluded. I covered almost about 5 to 6 AI platforms that are exclusively used for the research paper writing.
Yes, ma'am. Just let me ask, who has given the task for the vote of the thanks? Vote of thanks.
ठीक है सर.
Okay, okay. Okay, I will conclude here. Okay, I will conclude here.
मॅडमनी डॉक्टर ऋता खोंडे मॅडमनी आपल्याला आज सकाळच्या सेशनमध्ये आपली रिसर्च प्रोडक्टिव्हिटी वाढवण्यासाठी वेगवेगळे एआय टूल्सचा कसा वापर करावा यावर मार्गदर्शन केले. साधारणतः त्यांनी जवळपास 8 रिसर्च टूल आपल्याला एआय टूल्स सांगितले, टूलबद्दल माहिती सांगितली, ज्यामध्ये एलिसिट आहे. या टूलच्या माध्यमातून आपण आपले पेपर कसे समराईज करू शकतो हे प्रत्यक्ष दाखवले. त्याचबरोबर site.ai याचा वापर करून आपण स्मार्ट सायटेशन्स किंवा क्वालिटी ऑफ सायटेशनचा काउंट कसा शोधतो हे दाखवले. ग्राफच्या माध्यमातून पण त्यांनी आपल्याला एक्सप्लेन केलं. तसेच कनेक्टेड पेपर्स, सिमॅटिक स्कॉलर, पेपरपल एआय, लिट मॅप्स, सायस्पेस, रिसर्च रॅबिट अशा वेगवेगळ्या एआय टूल्सचा वापर आपली रिसर्च प्रोडक्टिव्हिटी वाढवण्यासाठी कसा करावा हे सविस्तर मार्गदर्शन केले. निश्चितच मॅडमच्या मार्गदर्शनातून आपण सर्वजण आपली रिसर्च प्रोडक्टिव्हिटी वाढवूच. या मार्गदर्शनाबद्दल मी मॅडमचे आपल्या सर्वांच्या वतीने आभार मानतो. तसेच यूज ऑफ एआय अँड ICT इन रिसर्च ट्रेनिंग, टीचिंग, लर्निंग युनिव्हर्सिटी, UGC, MMTC यांचे आभार मानतो आणि याच
थँक्यू सर. खूप खूप धन्यवाद मला ह्या प्लॅटफॉर्मवर एक ऑपॉर्च्युनिटी दिल्याबद्दल. थँक्यू सो मच.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, ma'am.